the title suggests, we are doing some ladder grind tonight, because I'm so stupidly close to finishing the ladder that I want to get done with. What I'm also going to do is a bit of a pet project for me in the background. I'm switching over to the scene just to show it off. If you go on Poke Beach, I've been doing this for maybe the past 2 days? Actually, like past a day, actually. I am basically cataloging all of the different HP and retreat costs of every set. This first sheet is kind of messy. So base set, jungle, fossil. So I'm going to be doing this while in between tournament rounds or waiting in queue. But that is for when we get into a tournament. I'm not going to be doing a tournament immediately. I hit 1. Thank you. Into the void we go. So that'll be that. So let's get started. I'm going to be playing a lot of Turbo Dark, because Turbo Dark is probably my best deck right now. I kind of want to see if I can't make a Dark Toolbox deck at some point. I like Dark Toolbox, or just Dark decks in general right now. If you hear Discord chattering in the background, that's because, my secondary monitor is a laptop, and go team laptop. So this is actually not a terrible opening hand, frankly. We got ways to accelerate energy immediately. Possibly a supporter if we can rip off a Rengu correctly. Okay. So, oh, come on, really? Wait, is this really how we're starting tonight? In case we act, no, I've got Dark Thing in my hand. Dark Patch! You know, Dark Thing, everyone's favorite card. Dark Patch, accelerate onto the Dark REX, I really want to set up sooner than later. Play this. I could field blower my own stadium to get a little bit more acceleration, but I don't want to. So, alright, just tweet it out, stream. I'm gonna go on D&D on Discord if anyone from Discord's watching eventually. Apologize. You can field blower that off. And forget to field blower the actual important thing off, Matt. You're dumb. But if we get the right... rip. If we got the right setup, that actually would have been game, right? Never mind, still is game. Woo! Alright, that had to be one of the weirdest Night March variants. Can we even call that a variant? I don't think so. That was a weird... That was weird. I almost posted my entire fucking format into the chat. Oh, Lord. Oh, that was bad. I don't know how I feel about this hand, actually. Not my favorite hand. Not my best hand, but... Or, like, not the worst hand, but... Not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. And it's another Dark Turbo deck! Because apparently that's all we run into nowadays. I also don't know why I keep running into decks that use Tyranno legitimately. It's always been weird when I see that, because it just makes me think, why use Tyranno when you just run, like, Sycamore instead? I don't know, like, not everyone's a competitive player, mind you, so... And realistically, I only claim to be a competitive player. The point being is that, I don't know, it's kind of weird to me, I guess. Alright, so, I'm hoping that we can do a... Nope, it's Fries. Because of course it's Fries. Hoping a card isn't prized with me is like expecting... expecting positive things in my future. Christ, I've overextended. Gotta hold off, actually. As much as I'd want to. But currently, we swing for 80... Technically a little bit higher? Actually, 100, so... It's all dependent on how many energies we actually get onto. Oh. More generic draw cards. Wait, what? Discard 2 energy from... Okay, this is the only realistic thing to do right now. Brick, 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 brick. Just ignore this deck, I'm not gonna try to explain it. It's... I experimented around with running, Wobbuffet with, Wobbuffet with words. Yeah, Wobbuffet with words. Really novel concept. Wobbuffet with Decidueye. It went as well as you'd think. I.e., not very well, frankly. So his hand's a lot better. It's also... I've also run into a generic dragon deck, because if there's that one challenge going on, people want to get a challenge done, etc, etc. Okay, we can ditch the Darkrai GX this time. Use Instruct. Draw one. Use Instruct, kind of be sad. Not bad, actually, for a first turn. That could be a lot worse. My only complaint is I wish Expanded wasn't a 24-ticket tourney, or not the, not a token tourney. I mean, token tourneys are... Wait, is this what I think it is? This is totally what I think it is, isn't it? This is Fluffy Chomp! Oh, it's adorable! That's adorable! It's Fluffy Chomp. Murder it. And then you get the strange looks that you usually do when saying that. Realistically right now. Oh, yeah, no, that's blinged out, Fluffy Chomp. One of my goals I want to do right now is, in the future, I want to remember what my point was before I start speaking. I just had what I wanted to say, and then completely lost it. Please continue judging me, because I do a good I don't do a good enough job of it, apparently. So I want to do the ladder tonight. Where are my words? Okay, I completely lost what I was trying to say. If I remember, I'll let you know. Although, I do want to build Fluffy Chomp. Fluffy Chomp is actually a fun deck on its own right, frankly. And he's gonna salvage his... He's salvaging one Gibble like knocked out already! Oh, the humanity! Does this cause special energy? Yes, it does. Matt, you're dumb. Okay, so this is the Gibble... Ooh, that's awkward. Okay, this could be kind of awkward, actually. That was actually a really nice turn for him. Like, being completely serious. Because Fluffy Chomp's the kind of deck that can either go off or not work whatsoever, depending on what type of day you're having. So, simply put, I'm actually not very frightened, but somewhat frightened. I have reason to be somewhat afraid of his current setup. I only say somewhat because it's not actually the worst thing in the world to take care of, but he has Garchomps en masse. So, he's gonna be able to start taking trades, and that's something not worrying me, per se, but Garchomp hits really hard. And now he has two set up. I've already taken care of one, but he probably has ways to recycle it, and... oh boy. So I'm basically guaranteed to lose this, Darkrai, unfortunately. I luckily have a secondary attacker kind of already set up. And I can start taking trades with, like... let's put it like this. I'm not going to lose trades at this point. I am in a very positive point in terms of trades. So while I might lose this, I'm going to lose this Darkrai. I am in a relatively good spot. Kind of unfortunate I had to lose that though. I want to check something. Okay, I do have Guzma in my grave. One thing I want to do is I can't really prevent this Gibble from gaining any momentum. But while I can't do that, I can actually knock down this Altaria a peg at least, and then kind of just let my Darkrai GX do the rest of the job. And still go damage for myself. Nice. In fact, what I kind of want to do is I I want to take a shot at this, or no, I actually want to take a shot at Garchomp. I want to take a shot at Garchomp because then I can still win trades. And that's actually exactly what we needed to see. We have Lethal. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, we just straight up have Lethal. Like I said, Fluffy Chomp is a really fun deck, and it only got better with time, I think. Like, that... I wouldn't say that this was a hard matchup, but if we bricked, that would have been terrible. Speaking of terrible, I don't have a good feeling about this. That's what I was scared of, actually. What's he dragging up? That's also what I was scared of. What else are you doing? Oh. But he still doesn't have... He doesn't have enough damage. What? I just win. He didn't... He didn't do enough to disrupt me. Shoutouts to Guzma for being a good card. Also, don't forget to, actually, no, even if I did retreat to, like, my, Orango, I actually was still fine. Dark Cleave, GG. Darkrai GX is in that spot where it has a really easy time just knocking out whatever the hell it needs. Oh my goodness, I don't know if we're going to get the ladder done tonight. Because, man, if we only move at increments of 10... God, that's miserable. Also, Fick just ran into a fellow Dark Turbo player. I've run into a fellow Dark Turbo player, and I don't have a fantastic hand. It could be worse. It could be worse. I'll open Vivalto in case I actually get a Ultra Ball or a Sycamore on my opening hand. Of course I don't. Personally, I'm actually really happy with what we've done with the GX era Pokemon right now. They're still... Oh no, it's worse than I thought, actually. Oh no. Oh. Okay, you know, I'm fine with this. His hand was mediocre at best, really damn bad at worst. Fortunately, I didn't really... I'm not able to do much of anything with his hand. Like, I have parts of a great hand, but not all of them simultaneously is the issue. So that swings for 130, more or less. And no. Okay. I thought... What I thought was going to happen was I thought we were going to see a Zoroark GX. I'm okay not seeing one. But that's what I was scared of. Not seeing one, however, is... very tiring, apparently. I apologize. Oh, and before... No. No, not doing Dark Call just yet. Well, I was right, it is Dark Turbo. Just not the one I thought it would be. At first. Okay, so we have options on what to do here. So common sense is grab a Rangu. And then thank the Lord for actually for drawing into support for once. Let's see here. Base 40, 80. Not enough. 60, 80, 100, 120. We would need, actually, it's actually 130 technically, but we would still need a little bit more. Oh, there's that little bit more, just not soon enough. We're also not going to be keeping this Yveltal for very much longer. I get the feeling he's going to have the attach. Or not. What? Okay, that's what I thought he was going to... Okay, he's just going straight for the Mind Jack. Meaning we're going to lose... this is awkward. Damned if you do, damn it if you don't. That's motif right now. If we're doing prize trade, I'd rather take... I would much rather take the 2 for 2, frankly. Because I know that I can still recover through this. Yeah, alright, I'm happy with this. Because I know that we can definitely... Okay, secondary reasoning. Okay, there are arguments for both doing that and not doing that. But if he recycles to Dark Energy, I don't have to worry about Shadow Patch. Yep, alright. Or Dark Patch, I keep forgetting Shadow Patch for some reason. Oh! Oh. What? Pardon? I think all that did was just make me more confused. So I need 7 to one-shot this guy right now. We are not getting 7 home, unfortunately. I don't know why I did that in hindsight. Or actually, did we? No, we're still at 6. No, we're still at 6. Alright. Yeah, I'm perfectly willing to take this trade. Until he Lysanders up the... Son of a gun. Okay. Yeah, I just got straight from Mind Jack, so... This Darkrai EX is in a bit of a tricky spot. However, this Darkrai EX... I'm gonna just go to everyone. This one is relatively fine for the time being. And we've also got this, so actually... Yeah, this is fine. No. Okay, so... I'm gonna clobber... the Benjazora. He has no, like... No... Especially no attachments, no. He has no Dark Energy on the board, so it's not like either of the Darkrai EXs are a worry right now. Until he plays 4 Shadow, like, Dark Patch in a row and double Carlos energy? Oh, sorry, what's he discarding? Yeah, that was a Wally he just discarded. Okay, he's got 1 Dark Energy. I swear, I think most of these Dark decks kind of work off the same sort of engine. Oh, where's that double Carlos energy? Also, it makes sense if we had Dark Patches, considering that this ladder gave us, like, 2. Kinda wish it gave us more still, but I got my Dark Patches, I'm happy. Okay, there's a Dark Patch, so he does have Dark Patches. You know, maybe I should actually start running Trained Mail on this deck. I don't know, this deck I think just needs, like, some fine-tunings in general. He's swinging for 40. 60, sorry. Forgot for a moment he actually did get that secondary... has secondary attachment from Thing that does stuff. I care so much, you can tell. What I'm going to end up doing is this. I'm going to win the prize trade because I have ways to pivot. This entire deck, like Darkrai EX, Dark Sphere, or like Black-White, this basically works as a pivot engine, and that's my favorite part of this deck. I don't know what he thinks this is going to do. Alright, he knows. Well played, friend. Dark Pulse, game. Technically speaking, I could have just not done that, but... Yeah, he'll get his prizes, so he actually gets more points, but I also get mine. I could have done it so he doesn't get his points, but I don't care. I am not that mean. And now that we've done this, it's time for the... Now I was supposed to say biannual, but no, the... Every time I get enough packs, or get enough coins for this, the... How many times will I open this until I actually get it? Fun fact, before the stream, I actually got, 3 of these. And I still didn't get a Lele EGX. I don't have hope. I think hope has been broken. And then I get another Turtonair GX that I don't need. I think this is trying to tell me something. I think we're trying to tell me something. Actually, I didn't have an Altar of the Moon yet. Or no, I had a hollow one. So, I'm okay with this. I think Turtonator, like, Volcanion is still probably a pretty good deck. So I actually might start building towards that. I don't have any Lele's still. Alright, so I can't do any token tournaments because we just played at... If I had enough, I actually would go for his expanded. And try for it at least, but I don't think it would go very well. I need to go check what standard decks I have right now. No, that's not standard. This is standard. We have this. I forget what this is. This is my daily for fighting. Right. So my fighting daily. And this is that dumb spread damage one. Actually, let me go check something. I think one of my dailies was, yeah, one of my dailies was, in fact, that. So, how many... Now I'm wondering, actually, how many fairy-type evolutions do I have? If it's all in my Gardevoir deck, that'd be really easy. Or my Gardevoir deck, my Gardevoir GX. Wow, that's... Standard has no fairy-type evolutions. Well, like, I guess I'd actually also have to check Stage 2s, wouldn't I? Okay, let's check it again with Stage 2s in mind. I don't own many. Okay, cool. Now I had to go check Expanded. Goodness gracious me. Fly. Hey, I remember this card. Slowbreath was a really good tech back in the day. Oh, so yes, nice. I actually want to build a Togekiss deck. I don't know, actually, I might reroll the challenge, frankly, because... You can see for yourself, there are not that many good Fairy-type evolutions. So, whatever. Alright, instead, actually, I'm gonna go check my... I'm gonna go, like, go breeze through... Standard... Let's go see what I actually have in here. Because you never know when you actually have parts of a deck that are actually pretty decent. I don't think I have any over. Well, I guess I have Carving Break. That's still good. Carving is still good. Hmm. If I had more Dark GXs, that actually be a tempting proposition. But I don't. Durant Mill actually seems pretty, seems relatively decent right now. I apologize for this kind of being really boring, but after a while, you kind of need to consider if you have any other options. I've heard Gorgeist is actually a pretty decent rogue deck, but I don't have enough guts to go through with it, frankly. I also heard Gyarados is actually decent a little while back, but I don't have that version of Gyarados, doesn't look like. Or do I? No. Oh, that's because it's expanded, man. You're looking at No. No, you're looking at... What am I thinking of? There is definitely a Gyarados that does more damage depending on how many damage counters are on your Magikarps. So what am I thinking of? Let's go check expanded actually, because that might actually be expanded. Yeah, that's about Gyarados. Yeah, there it is. Does it just show... I guess it just shows a... Huh, I guess it just shows the ones that you have on your... Or at least, like, the format. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Oh. Hmm. Yes, this is stupid, but I want to try it. Epic Splash. Oh my gosh. Gosh, if you guys haven't heard the Magikarp song, it's fantastic. Alright, I'm actually gonna ditch this right now, because I also don't have any secret bases. Yeah, and just to show... Yeah, I'll need some secret bases in order to actually use this. Alright, let's go play in a tournament using garbage jobs because I'm dumb. The dumbest around. Dumbest person in the building. Let's go. Maybe we'll get lucky like yesterday, I don't know. Meanwhile, I'm gonna struggle opening a stupid soda can. There we go. And then I was the only person in the tournament. Can I be winner by default? Please? I'll pay you back. Ah. Oh, that's two. And actually, no, I should do. Please work. Did it work? Yes, yes it did. Okay, so when I hear stuff starting to go off in the background, I'll switch back. I'll tab back over. I'm gonna close everything on this end. So just give me a second, please. And let the music play. So I'm going to be doing this in number order. By that I mean like Pokemon number order. I think that's all I got to. So that's all checking. Yep, only 2 people in here. So this is a stage 1 fighting with 60 and 2 retreat. Kuno, a basics 70 and 2 retreats. I'm going to be trying to keep myself as error-free as possible while doing this, but I cannot promise anything. 51 retreat. I'm going to be eventually doing this for Words are hard. Holy shit. I'm gonna be doing this eventually for attacks. Because I'm actually kind of curious to see how attacks have scaled over the years. But for the time being, I'm only doing this for I'm only doing this for HP and retreat because they are, frankly, the easiest to keep track of. So that was Hypno, Kabutops. We got Pikachu. This will all be ported into a Google Sheets document eventually. Okay, we got 3 over there. So this is a basic with 60, 1 retreat. Now is a stage 1. That's a lot higher than usual, I think. In fact, actually, I'm gonna go and check that out. Oh no. Never mind. It just seems higher. I think it actually might be higher than most psychics, actually. That just seems like a high number for what seems like. Gas station 60. That just seems higher than usual. I don't know why. It just does. Lapras 80. 80 with 2 retreat. Magneton, I think it's like 80? Yep. Frankly, I played a lot of the GBA game. GBA. Also, that's not a basic mat. That is, in fact, a stage 1. Keeping track of this for a reason. Holy crow, this is that one really bad Moltres. Man, what was wrong with the earlier sets, dude? These earlier sets had almost nothing with them. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to nope. Go switch back to regular scheduled programming because we have 7 out of 8. An itchy ear. Yeah, I think I'm excited for tonight. Like, if the rest of the stream goes well, it's gonna... Well, no, regardless, it's gonna go up on YouTube. So people can see how, can see my odd project at work. I actually already have a template set up for, all the sets. So at this point, it's just going to be actually making up the documents. Like, I'm dealing with, like, at the very least, I think, like, around 50 per set. Now multiply that by how many sets there are, which are a lot of sets, and you get the issue I'm going to run into, which is, there are a lot of sets. So I've run into a Fighting Dark Psychic, which means Lycan Rock Darkrai? No, this is our Architect map. Because of course it is. I have a bad feeling about this. Drink. And of course, we brick. Like, of course, it's the one deck that you don't want to face. And then you brick, because that's a good idea. Alright, at least there's only 1 mulligan instead of 2. That would've been bad. Like this! Like having a really good hand and not wanting to Sycamore it off, but having no other option than to Sycamore because you smell, I guess. And like I thought, it's a Zora deck. Zork. Oh boy. And like I thought, it was a Lele on his hand. And like I thought, he was going to grab Bridget. Oh, course. You know, honestly, I kind of feel like Bridget is just one of those cards that can like dictate how well a game goes for you. Or Tapu Lele. Because... Oh my god, it's even worse than I thought. It's Buzzwall. I feel... Oh, okay, it doesn't have an attach. Okay, I don't want to do anything regarding this hand aside from this, frankly. Yeah, no, I don't want to do anything regarding, like, he probably has a Sycamore, but I don't want to get rid of his hand. It's too good. Like, his hand is straight up too good. And I think I just felt something inside of me just momentarily break. Yeah, you know a feeling of, I don't have a really good feeling about this at all? That's me right now. Bye, Rowlet! And then it becomes sad, because that really good hand just went to waste. However, I actually wanted to take this out of my deck earlier. Because card no way. No way! Sick! Alright, round and round she goes, where she stops nobody knows. And I'm hopeful. Okay, he's one item so far. Oh, someone's in chat, I can tell. No, I can kind of tell. As soon as the list loads. Hello there, Haruka Tsu? Is that how you pronounce it? I apologize. I ask because I am very bad with pronunciation sometimes. Still no DCE, really? Is he just like... He has to go all in on a... Wow. This Ninetales might just be what I sit on this entire game, and just like slowly... Oh, now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Let's see here. I mean, this could be worse. Yeah, that could be worse. It hurts the Trubbish. This kills the Trubbish. But that could be worse. In fact... What I'm trying to do is, I'm going to see if I can't dig my way into an attachment. I don't want to use the double colorless this turn. Only because that seems like a bad idea, frankly. Hey, we got it! Nice. Alright, it begins. The slow descent of Buzzwall. We'll get there. Eventually. Remember how I said eventually? That's gonna take a while. Oh my god, that was pathetic. The one thing I've done right now is just by virtue of having this Garbodor in the field, he has to play this very conservatively. I run 2 Rainbow in the deck just so I can actually have access to Hollow Hunt. It's also there in case I can't just grab a Psychic off drawing. I'm having a really hard time with words tonight. But yeah, I have 2 into deck somewhere. That somewhere is over Rainbow, apparently. What I might do if he does not... If he just attacks his turn... I'm going to attach a double colorless to Garbodor, use Feather Arrow to bring him into KO range, and we... Actually, wait, I gotta check this first. 1, 2... 3. Yes, okay, thank you, game. Okay, Jet Punch, 3. Actually, just using Feather Arrow on him straight. There it is! There it is, that's convenient. So yeah, I wanted to... I didn't do it earlier, so... I wouldn't have to route get targeted down by that. But this brings... This brings him into KO range. I mean, probably, but my issue is that, like, if... Like, I wouldn't have gotten that knockout if I didn't have Decidueye on the board. I had Decidueye, speaking of. Actually, this gets even better, because yeah, okay, just thinks it was Zoroark. And that's the first Garbodor down. Garbodor down, Garbodor down! So now I'm just gonna sit on his, his Ninetales. In fact, yeah, it's just like, I'm just gonna sit on his Ninetales, and hope for the best! This begins the slow and arduous path of whittle him down slowly. Very, very slowly. This deck actually, this game started a lot sloppier than this, frankly. I'm not gonna do anything regarding this. I don't want to use Sycamore, because if I draw into a worse hand than this, I'm sitting really pretty right now. I don't want to screw that up, frankly. Okay, so he's moving on to using Lycan Rock, meaning he probably has Guzma on hand? I say that because if he's like being bad... I don't see adamant about things, but... no, okay, it's on trade. If he draws into Guzma, I don't say we're in trouble, but I do say that, like, things get kind of awkward. He just searched for a Zoroark without having a Rockruff to evolve it from. What? that's like... That's probably like one of those things I kind of like tilt my head at and wonder why? Okay, he did not have Guzma. Sweet, he didn't have Guzma. Yes. Shit, he had Hammer. Also, chat's not showing up. That's weird, I should have chat there. I have the thing installed. Maybe. That might be it. I'm confused, like, why he would search that. Oh, there goes. Well, I have the Sycamore, so I know if I can at least dig for something. I think I should still have another DCE in the deck, or do I run a 2? If I run, I think I might only run a 2. I have to double check that. But regardless, I am in actually a pretty decent spot because we just win the prize trade. Because I can just retreat with this Rainbow Energy. And it begins. So I'm just going to Sycamore that hand off. And of course. Why would I ever expect anything different? Why would you ever expect anything different than that? Well... yeah, alright. You have to use your Guzma. I'm slowly chipping away at his Zoroark. If he didn't top deck that hammer, that would have been fine. If he has another Lele for that Guzma, like you're saying, I'm in a... Oh, shoot. As we talk about it, and it happens. And that's what we call tempting fate. I don't have any Lele, so it's kind of a miracle if I'm actually able to pull this off to begin with. He might use his GX attack for us, or just use... No, he'd have to use Dangerous Rogue for us, so he wouldn't have access to Trickster GX. Which is good for me, even though I don't think he actually... Probably doesn't even need it, because it doesn't even energy. But no, it's actually... This could be a lot worse, frankly. Because I have to double check how many items has he used. So here it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think it's saying it's 210, I think? 200. So we definitely have lethal if we can top deck into what we need. Which can include prizes at this point. So if we get a Psychic Energy off this, there it is! We got game. Nice. And now, for the fun part. Oh, we actually have more than enough. Nice! Sweet. Alright. Okay, now for the fun part. We're waiting. Hooray! I love waiting. Alright, since you're new here, I'm going to show you this project I'm working on. I hope that worked. If it didn't, oh well. I am working on a project that hopefully will show up soon. There it is. I'm working on a project that's like cataloging, not cataloging, but like archiving, not archiving. I want to see the averages of the HP for episodes. So, because tournaments take a while, like, look at this. We have to wait for one more person. I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm going to work on this, and we're going to see if we can't find any trends while we're doing this. If only because I'm curious, and I want to see how we ended up with the big basic format from last year, I want to say. So we are currently on Zapdos and on. And these are all reprints, so I don't know why I'm doing this. I did this for Jungle too, because I realized too late what I'm doing. Yay! Oh, we're already... Never mind then, we're not doing anything like that. Tanner's Hatch. Is currently staring at a coin. Of course. Normal Psychic. Is this a Gardevoir deck? The only thing that makes sense to me right now is this is a Gardevoir deck. And if it is, I don't... How do I feel about a Gardevoir deck? I actually haven't run into one lately, so I haven't gotten to playtest against it much. No! It's Sylveon, which is arguably worse. Well, I say that, but... Actually, this isn't that bad. Actually, this is not that bad. Sylveon decks require using items to disrupt decks, so... Doesn't have a supporter for sure, nice. In that case... I want to keep the N on my hand. I want to keep the Garbodor in my hand. I'm gonna just Guardian. I don't like doing that, but I also don't want to give them a way back in, frankly. I have your time set up. Oh, chat's working now. Yay! It was under my chat, or under my thing. That explains it. So, this begins the slow adventures of hoping I can draw into a supporter again. Maybe I actually should have kept the... on Garb. Maybe I tried a Cacturn variant just to see how that would work. It didn't really work out very well. But I also don't know what else I would run in place of it. The only thing I think of is more promo Tapacoco. Promo. Maybe I should just double down on the Ninetales. That's actually not a bad idea. I'm starting to think. I don't have another copy of a Little Ninetales, so I had to go hunt for. I had to go hunt for one. But we already got a pack, so I can probably find one for cheap. Sweet. And yeah, it's free to his hand, and I don't know what he grabbed, which is worrisome. But that's pretty cool. I'm okay with this. Unfortunately, Garbodor can't do anything right now. But to be fair, all that really happened is I just swing for 20, even if I could. So I'm gonna hope that he tried to grab Sycamore or something. That'll be my hope. That he decided to grab Sycamore, and Sycamore's his hand off, and just kind of starts realizing, slowly, oh god, what have I done? Can't be asleep or paralyzed. Why do I need to tilt my head like this to read the other side of it? I don't... Ow! Oh, he's using Delinquents. Okay, he's using Delinquents. No, that's lame. I don't like how, with these stadiums, you have to tilt your entire head in order to read the other side of it. That's obnoxious. It's through and through. Can I get a field blower, please? No, I can't get anything going, apparently. Bait out the hammer if he has one. The reason why I'm... Yep, alright, there's a hammer, so I've at least made him use a hammer. I'm okay with that, if only because it makes Garbodor alive now. If I get Field Blower, it makes it even more alive. Basically, my reasoning for running Garbodor is that I can punish them for whatever overextensions they perform, while... That's good. I can punish them for overextending, while I can overextend a little bit and be alright with it. Speaking of which... There's a Floatstone. Perfection. Perfection. That's actually really nice. And I forgot to use Feather Arrows because I'm dumb. I also meant to put that Rattle down because I'm still dumb. That has not changed. Frankly, the issue right now is that he can still attack, so... And that makes me swing a tiny bit harder. So I'm not doing 40 instead of 20. Yay! And that's the annoying part. I remember why Little Ninetales, why Sylveon GX decks were annoying. Disruption is not fun to play against. So if I can actually get to my Alolan Ninetales and just sit on that the entire game, I think we'll be fine. Until he finds a way to turn off abilities, which he might. In fact, now that I think about it, why isn't, like... Sylveon GX Garbodor. That could be a thing. That could be a thing, and I really want to... Shoot, I actually have a copy of Sylveon GX on my, like, actually in a tin somewhere. This has been theory crafting with me live. Hey, we found Vitash. Nice. Yeah, I can see that. Like, if you start with Garb, you kind of just, like... Then you're kind of just screwed, because then you can't get back to the bench, and you need to start to... Oh, come on, really? You need a way to get back to bench, and then it's just obnoxious and... like that. But with Guzma being released, there are probably ways to get back to the bench. I'm just, like, shooting to win right now. I'm just, like... Because Garbotoxin would make it so that, like, nothing has abilities, but you can still use your, various things and stuff, which I totally remember the name of, I promise. You can still use your, various words. Your various words. You can still use your attack to disrupt your opponent and slowly garner advantage that way. I promise I know how to words. Yep. I just get aggravated when I don't words well. I've never been the best at words, frankly. Can I please ever get a supporter that allows me to draw things? Like, if I can get a draw supporter... Thank you! Thank you! Now we can do things! Now we can do things! Like, get rid of a Guzma because I don't think I'm gonna need the Guzma very much. So this is a knockout. This is straight up a knockout. Ice Blade, knockout. Nice. I thought about Sylveon about only Sylveon tried Sierra. Some Chinchino. That is actually a really interesting card. I'm kind of sad it's not that good. Chinchino is actually, like, super interesting if you get down to it. Like, can I have 2 cards? No? Take 60. Hello there, Pokemon TCG admin. You're probably... You might not be about, I can't tell. Oh, come on. Video game. Video games! Video games! Video games. Sadly, video games. I need to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fairy Wind for the knockout. We have 4. I'll put the Ninetales up just in case. if we actually, like, get an attach for... Okay, that works. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Oh, I can't tell if it's gonna be 1 or 2. It is 1, I think. Maybe not. If it does that animation, I think it might be 2. How many items? Well, okay, not counting, puzzle time. I count 7, so 1, 3, 4, yeah, I can play 2, so... I think we're officially getting towards the point where I can... Oh no, he's gonna do that thing. Luckily I have a Rangu, so it's actually not the worst thing in the world. But I'm not exactly happy about having to discard my entire hand like this. But as long as I have a Rangu, I'm not sure what I should be scared of. Because he didn't grab anything that actually, like, disrupts my field. It's just my hand, and the Ranku is really good at recovering that. So unless that's an attach, which it isn't, it's just an attack. Draw... Hey! Actually, no, I can't do it now. Come on, be kind. Be kind. You're kind! The game is kind! All hail the Mad King! The game is kind for once. Woo! We're in a winnable position. Oh yeah, Flee GX. That could be bad, actually. But for some reason he didn't use it. Why didn't he use it? That's a really good point. Why did he not use Flee GX? What timeline am I in? This is the most confusing timeline. There we go. That's game. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean, oh, you mean my GX attack. But he also could have used Flee GX to take out my garbage. Oh. Right back into things. Sweet. So, our prizes right now are actually pretty good. Ah! That's Vikabulu? I think that might be Vikabulu. In fact, I'm kind of moderately certain this is Vikabulu. Of course. This is not me unless it's a brick first. Brick first, ask questions later. And I figure out all that auto did for me. Dark Aura in my decks. Don't count luck. I never draw cards. I can feel that. I can feel that. I knew it is Vikabulu. I'm kind of sad that. Alright, I'm not the happiest doing this, but that's how I'm gonna do things. Yeah, not the happiest doing that. I wish it wasn't a standard, I wish token wasn't expanded right now. Because I would actually really like to play, Dark Turbo and expand it right now. I think in general, Dark Turbo is probably my favorite deck in the game right now. Even considering meta decks, which I don't have any. Hi, Tapu Lele, how's it going? You're probably gonna tag out for Bridget. And that Bridget's gonna grab all of the pieces of the Vikavolt engine. And then I'm gonna be, not sad, but moderately annoyed. Guess who's a genius? I also keep forgetting that GXs were made after Bridget. So I need to remember that you can't just grab a GX and everything else you need. Also, I think you can tell this guy spent money on this game just because of that alone. Like, straight up. Horn attack! Does 30 damage. I might top deck into what I need, but I might not. And with that knowledge, and also that pain of having to discard all those cards, like I thought, I wouldn't top deck into everything I needed. With that knowledge, I'll just do that. Now the bright side of this is that I can very, very easily watch him play Sycamore. I can very easily pivot into a copy of... Hey! Fodder for the field blower. Thanks, Mr. Guy. So I'm just gonna pivot into Vulpix. Attach Vulpix here, and Trash Avalanche for the knockdown on Vigabulu. And continue to wonder why I'm running consistency cards if I never get to use them. I start finding packs on market. It's pretty easy to have the cards you want if you know people want what people will want. That's fair. That's fair. I just always tend to find, like, if I ever go try to do anything like that, I just go, oh, okay. Because every time I look at market, it's either, like, really good trades or really bad trades. There's never really any good middle ground for me. So let's get our first Sigma GX up. And we don't want to take shots out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 4. That's 110. That's 130. We two shot regardless, so I'm gonna put some damage onto that. Grab him back there. Instruct. Make your own trades. Trash Avalanche. I'm trying actually. What I really want actually is some copies of Darkrai GX. So I'm probably gonna like see if I can't make any for that soonish. I don't know, like unless he no he already Sycamore, so. Good energy recycler. I just find it really funny. He uses an energy recycler. He uses an energy recycler to just recycle 2 energy. GX. I have 2 copies of the Break Point. I have 2 copies of the one that was on ladder and 2 copies of the free one. Oh, you son of a gun! You clever son of a gun! Oh, that's awkward. I'll instruct first, just to see if I can top deck what I need. Nope. But we did actually get other things we needed. Such as the ability to kill a Tapu Bulu. And overkill at that. Because they didn't actually check how much damage I was doing. In fact, if he just attacks this turn, which he might actually just attack. Come on, friend, just attack. Do it. Do it. Oh, no, he's actually going to try to kill... He did kill the Garbodor! Shoot! Shoot! Shootness! Shootness multiple. Trubbish can take the damage. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, time to stall. Hooray! I swear to God, if I actually oh. Oh. Wait, that means it. Yeah, that means it doesn't have enough quick weave. Draw. Alright, I swear if we somehow manage to kill this Tapu Bulu through the power of spamming Pepper Arrow, I'm going to die laughing. Please tell me it's happening. Also, why is he not used... Why is he not used Strong Charge? Is he gonna use Strong Charge, or is he actually out of energy? Because, honestly speaking, I can't tell. Probably shouldn't have done that in hindsight, but oh well. Okay, we might not win this game. This is starting to get kind of stupid, actually. In fact, we just lost a little Ninetales because I did something dumb. I should have just put up the Decidueye and retreated. Hindsight is a harsh mistress, holy shit. Come on, be kind. You're very kind, actually. Video games, being kind, for once. And I forgot to use Feather Arrow again. Don't be me! That is my lesson to you. Don't be me. If I can top deck into my other field blower, or not. Does he do enough? No, he doesn't do enough. He's going up for Nature's Judgment. No, he does do enough. Shoot. Shit, he won. I didn't. 20 damage actually meant something! Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh well. We actually did pretty good. We did pretty good. I'm happy about it. All right. We got one lot copy of Burning Shadows, so let's go open that. Well, thank you for hanging around. I appreciate it. It was nice having someone to chat. See you later, dude. Thanks. Appreciate it. And this pack has a grand total of... nothing! Nothing! Yay, nothing. Let's see here. It's decent, I guess. Part of me kind of wants to open these, but part of me also knows that I shouldn't open these. Part of me also knows that I actually should start saving for like a Tapu Lele eventually. But, you know, what's common sense? What is this common sense thing you're talking about? What an odd concept. Hmm. Actually, I should check. How many Darkrai GX? How many Darkrai GX do I need for Darkrai GX? That's a good question, Matt. Answer. People are trying to slazzles for them. Something's telling me that's not a good trade. I don't know what it is, but, you know. Just something about it. Let's see here, what's actually all this? Cortana's decent, I guess, but... Is it his fault? No, that's just the promo. Is that anything decent? No. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try to figure out if I actually can get a Darkrai GX. It's a good trade for Darkrai GX, that is. I am getting... No. God is dead, and we've killed him. Theoretically, actually, someone might take this trade. But again, I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know what kind of deck I want to build right now. I might actually just start, like, amassing packs for, Ultra Prism. I kind of want to build Fluffy Chomp. Fluffy Chomp is actually a really fun deck. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of like me in a nutshell. I don't know. Okay, but why would you run that as an A spec? This game's weird. Oh, pardon me. It's actually not even late right now, it's just I'm tired. I'm sorry for doing this during stream, by the way. I get interested in seeing if there's anything, like, good I can nab off the market sometimes. Like, from what I've heard, Silvally... What's-his-face? I've heard that, Silvally is actually a pretty decent deck right now. Because it's less of a deck and more like a toolbox. But I've heard it's a really strong toolbox. Alternatively, I might actually go for his Jump GX. No, that's Gyarados GX, Matt. I don't know why you read that as Darkrai GX, but you did. But you did. I should not be allowed to browse this website by myself. It's kind of like, who let this loser just, like, do anything? And then I'll look to them and say, I don't know. I don't know. So the good one It is a good one! Huh. Cool. People are probably bored by now, but you understand. The balls are inert. Doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. The balls are inert. Okay, what can I get for giving packs? What is like the most, like, what's the best thing I can get from this? Answer, nothing really fantastic. I can get number 1 Ninetales. Like I said, I might want I might just want to like double down on that. Make it a bench snipe deck. It's a tempting idea, frankly. I also did see this earlier, which I find interesting. I find it interesting for Expanded, because there's so many ways to accelerate energy right now. That's actually kind of cool. At least in my opinion. Type null. And there's all these different Silvally. I'm still not sure how to pronounce names. I also might want to build a Tapu Koko deck. I actually kind of like the idea of the Tapu Koko deck and just, like, continuously shifting around and just, like, max healing? Max potioning. Max healing, Matt. Hello, my name is Max Healing. Hi! That's actually what I want to play with. Cool, I'll take it. You know what? I want to play with that soon. So, let's see here. Is there anything else I can get a Sylveon for? Like, any other trades? I think people might be leaving because of boredom. I don't blame them, considering that we're just going around trading right now. Actually, no. Hello there, Fagwent? Fagwent. I'm going to imagine that's how it's pronounced, because I don't want to pronounce it any other way. Did someone... no? Show requests? Sure. Sure, I'll be your friend. Also, I get the feeling that the on-screen counter isn't accurate, isn't being accurate again. Alright, that's standard. I want to go play another event, see if I can't actually pull it out this time. And actually, before we go back in there, because again, I've learned nothing. I've learned almost nothing, basically. Hey! Okay. That's worth it. Okay. I'm okay with that, actually. Not gonna have good luck 2 times in a row. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Did not think so. But now we have a tradable copy of Golisopod. So I'm gonna hang on to that. Because Golisopod is a good card. So yeah, that's cool. I'm okay with that. Sweet. Alright. Let's get back to actually playing, shall we? And do another tournament. And now for, you guessed it, more data entry. That's not data entry. That's data entry. Okay, so we were one Raichu, and now I have to go and... I was about to click Zapdos again, and realize, right, Zapdos is from earlier in this set, I think. Yes, yes it is. No, no it isn't. Where am I? Where? What? What? Oh, no, I missed it! Oh, shoot. Or did I? Is this a reprint, or is this actually a new card? Let's find out, shall we? No, this is a new card, never mind. Never mind, we're good. Retreat cost of 2. Okay. I was very confused for a second. I apologize about that. So if this redirects where I think it's going to redirect, this is going to redirect to number 1. Yep. Alright, so we'll find out about that soon. Alright, so Zapdos. Basic with 70, I believe? Did I say 70 or 80? 80. 80. Entry cost of 2. And then, because this Aerodactyl is the same as this Aerodactyl here, we want to go all the way down to wherever there's a new Pokemon, which would be Arbok, I believe? So the last Pokemon here... Yep, so it's Arbok. Arbok 1. God, I don't like how they did that. Okay, so... if you're just joining us, hi, I'm Matt. Thanks for joining us, appreciate it. I'm currently about to join a tournament soon, so I'm just going to continuously pull that up. Wow, that's a low amount of HP for a Cloyster. Wow! 50 on a stage 2? One that's known for being super defensive? That's crazy! And hey look, there's the better Ghastly. Or Tanky stage 1, I'm sorry, not stage 2. That's insane! Okay, we're on. Okay, so I'm just gonna punch this in real fast. I think we're good? Yep, we're good. Cool. Alright, decent opening hand. Actually, pretty good opening hand. Like, I describe it as decent, but the more I look at it, actually, the more I realize this is a really nice opening hand. Let's see if Twitter has anything interesting while his turn's going on. Oh no! This Stuffle has metal energy. It just takes medication. Alright, not only do we have a pretty good opening hand, we actually have a pretty good setup for a bench. We actually have a really nice setup for a bench. So we actually just stomp off, see if we actually can't hit an item. We hit an energy. Can't win them all. And on the chances that he... shivering for some reason. On the chances that he actually does play an item, I have a really mean Trubbish on my field. Oh no, I've been tackled. Ooh, how do I call this? this? Answer, not well. We keep hitting his energy. So, at the rate this is going, I'm probably going to... Oh, hello. That's Necrozma. Meaning that this is a Metagross deck? I think that's what it means. I can tell you this much, he hasn't played any items yet. Alright, I'll do that, actually. Just to make his hand a little bit more manageable. And now I have the chorus of, I don't like when people do that, frankly. Now I have the chorus of, song. The song has a name, Matt. What's the name of the song? The chorus of... Clint Eastwood stuck in my head. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long, my future is coming on, is coming. Look, I'll make it all manageable, pick and choose it, pick and choose. He realizes I'm just gonna use my Jax attack, right? Like, I have no reason not to use my Jax attack here. Also, I don't care. Hey, nice! Top deck actually into exactly what I needed that turn, too. In fact, it's kind of tempting to... You know... Yes, I am going to. Smack. Because right now, all I know is that unless he has his double Cuddles energy, even Bendis doesn't do anything for him. Even Bendis doesn't do anything for him, so I'm in a pretty decent spot right now. Unless he manages to get me down low enough to use his Jax attack? Which would be scary, but wouldn't knock out unless he had a choice band. But no, he's not. Video games. that's all I got, video games. Hey, it's Cosmoem. Hi, Cosmoem. How you doing, my bear? Hope you realize you're not going to stay there for very long. Especially not me on the case. Also, I'm just going to do this. Just open my hand up some more. The most powerful instruct in the world! In fact, it's 20 and 10. Not enough. We actually would need to do this regardless. Oh. Just damage move everything over to him. I miscounted. Don't be me, kids. Don't be me. Just life advice. Don't be me. Oh, Lord, I'm stupid. But he still doesn't do anything with it, so I guess we're fine. However, my other two Decidueyes are prized. Are you actually kidding me right now? There's one, and that's not two. Well, we can get free prizes this turn at least. I'll be honest, that's actually not what I wanted to see. See, because you're not GX, so. Take more to hand off. Yeah, that actually would be pretty decent if it weren't for the fact I actually needed to, if it weren't for the fact of video games. That'd be really decent if it weren't for the fact that, my bench is full. Otherwise, I'd actually be really happy with that hand. Oh no, you actually got the evolution off. No! That's a Solgaleo, I think. Oh no! Oh no, I think that's actually really bad. Oh no. Ugh. Oh no. He's got Ultra Road in. Oh no. Or can he do that? Is that for me or for him? Yeah, that's for him. Okay, so I'm about to lose this, this Ninetales. And then also watch him lose all of his energy, so I do almost no damage to him. Awesome. Slowly as it goes, man. Slowly as it goes. He's going to do a lot of damage. This is not gonna be pretty. In fact, oh gosh, how am I gonna get over this? You know, honestly, I don't know. I have an idea, actually. I do have an idea, but it's going to be relying on me getting the proper draws at the proper time. So for starters, we're going to be taking number prize. Yeah, I'm gonna take the knockout first. So I want to take this knockout because he has nothing else left on his hand. And then I need to hope that English is hard. English is so hard. Then we're gonna have to figure out if he goes into Necrozma, where to get spot. He did not. He went into Vitalo. Also, can I please get my stupid bird Decidueye ever? He did not do what I thought he might do, which I'm okay with, actually. current issue, if he gets ahead, we're... He did not. Okay. Okay, we're actually back in a decent spot. So, I'm gonna start softening up that Sogaleo. Basically assuming that I know that's exactly what he's gonna go into. No, please be done. Thank you. Because I know that's exactly what he's gonna go into after this. Oh no, I don't have enough! Shoot! Oh crap. I for some reason thought I used more items than that. This is awkward. This is awkward. For many, many reasons, actually. Oh, this is bad. Oh, he's gonna go for the Soul Burst. Oh, that's not something I imagined, actually. Can this be used to my advantage? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, he wants a one-shot one of my Decidueyes. Oh, that's not what I want to see. Bye, Swallow. I'll see you. See you later, dude. Okay, there's the third Decidueye. So I'm just gonna start assuming that he has the attach he needs for his next turn. But so do I now, actually. Oh. I have to hope that he just attacks with Solgaleo. Even then, oh, shoot. I keep forgetting that all... I keep forgetting. All of the energy detaches after he attacks the Solgaleo, isn't it? No, he didn't do it. Shoot. And touches all psychic energy. Time for some maths. 1, 2, eventually. 3. N. Because no chances. No chances, friends, no chances. Remember, no Russian. Thanks, God. Oh no, it's immune to it! Shit! Oh no! I completely forget. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is well played. I stalled him out long enough for me to realize this. Hey, guess what? I'm not gonna knock out your Solgaleo. Made a realization. That Beldum? Just as vulnerable. Yes. Yes. Metal, yes. Sure. Metal, water, psychic. Yeah, I got nothing, actually. That was a long game. How long was that game? I think it was like a good 20, 30 minutes, I think. And, of course. I gotta crack his elbow. His elbow feels iffy. Okay, well, at least only one mulligan. I'm fine with that. Yes, please. Okay. Let's get back to where we were while we were in control of the game for once. Well, I'm happy to see that at least. Yeah, I'm just gonna discard everything. Like, I'm gonna be discarding everything from his hand anyway. Why? That means two... Yeah, at least 2 rounds surprised. What is my luck? I have 2 Rowlets prized. That's terrible. Like, I wouldn't call it, like, the worst thing that's ever happened to me. But I will describe it as very annoying. What in the world? Oh my god, why do I keep running into these decks? When did it... Why? I just played like I think like a half-hour long game? What did I do to deserve this? Tell me! What did I do? What did I do? I don't get it. I kinda just want to concede right now just to save everyone like the 20 minutes of game we won't have to play out. Okay, I can kill Vulpix. Or that Cosmog if I can really top deck into a Guzma. Which would be kinda nice actually. The one bright side right now is that he's not actually attached to anything yet. So, pardon. In that sense, I'm ahead of the curve. And then yeah, it goes straight back to his hand. Although at that point I have to wonder why. Nope, just has his hangs. Okay, use the attach. Yeah, there's no point keeping these. Yeah, there's no point keeping these. A Rangu. Give me luck! Sort of. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. In fact, I will take that very much. I will accept this. I will accept this. Okay. I thought we were in danger. We sort of are. We're not in a lot of danger, but we're in a... we're not in a lot of danger. We're in enough danger, I think is the best way to put it. And I think that is a free knockout onto a Beldum. Or not. Son of a gun. Well, the right side is I don't need to deal with Necrozma this time, I think. Also, it seems like this deck is more competently built than the one I just played. Ooh, tough call. Tough call with a not so tough answer, frankly. Yeah, yes. Instruct early. Hello there, XMR Butter. How you doing? Okay, I can get off his hand. Good. Meaning I probably made things worse for myself. If I get out of the hand, I probably made things worse. It's a good field of logic, frankly, and one I'm going to carry with me forever. Also, no choice band. Choice band is legal. I'm doing alright. I am nervous about this game because 2 of my free Rowlets are currently in the prize pile. I don't know how to cope with this. My current strategy is to, like, hide him as Ninetales and pray for victory. We are not in a good spot. we are actually in a hilariously bad spot. I don't believe I am, actually. So I have no idea what he's actually going to do with this. I mean, he could attack? But he's going to use the Geo System. So that means one attachment. No! My 20 damage! Okay, there it is. Algorithm GX. Meaning I am absolutely terrified now. If you're giving an invite, I'd love to join. Thank you. Algorithm GX could be a very bad thing in the long run, so... Give me an N! 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 That's still colorless! It's still colorless. I'll live with this, however. What I want to do is N off the hands. That's still not an N. That still does a lot of damage, however. And here we go. Alright, there you go. And... oh, hi, Cosmo. Oh, bye, Decidueye. Oh, I'm so sorry, Decidueye. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me! No! No! Decidueye, I'm sorry. I don't have the feel I'm gonna win this game, so I'm gonna do this while I'm losing. Good attitude, man. Good attitude. Okay, is it down here? No. Is it fixing here, isn't it? Just get... oh, wait. Oh, I'm not dead. Sweet, I'm not dead! I actually thought that killed me for a second. Which, to be fair, it almost did. Trashalanche gives a knockout. Nice. Okay. We're not dead. We're just mostly dead. Hi, Rowlets. How are you doing? I'm doing step 2 as we speak. Make some more butter. There we go. You're on my auto host, and here's Discord. Ah! Field blower! That could be bad. Oh no, a trap card. Current mood. I don't know. If I can get my hands on another... oh, that's not good. If he has a rare candy, that's definitely not good. Oh, that's just Metagross. That's just Metang. Okay. Oh, hi, Ed! Sweet. Okay. Current mood? Can he kill me? Answer, I don't know. Although I have to wonder, why is he attaching to... oh, I guess he can still do it, can't he? And just Ultra Road, okay, that makes sense. Wait, what? I thought that's what I was going to do to begin with. I'm confused. What? What? I think that's just the best way for me to put it. I'm confused. And what? I don't think I get the knockout this turn. No, I do! Sweet! He didn't take a prize! What? 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 I'm so confused right now. I am so confused right now. Okay. Alright, while this is like still kicking in the background, cooking in the background, I'm gonna start crafting a new deck for standard. Yes, I might be slightly degenerate. Do I care? A little bit. Only slightly. Only slightly. Uh... Oh yeah, I did trade off that other copy of Rubber, didn't I? It's awkward. Okay, in the meantime, I forget, did that rotate or no? No, it got reprinted. Cool. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm actually like legitimately happy with that. Because for what I'm going to do, I'm not entirely sure if this is like. Frankly, I'm not entirely sure if it's even going to work. Oh shoot! Didn't I get a copy of it? No, there it is. I just misspelled it. I did. I just misspelled it. It's a good way of life. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out if, well... Actually, if I'm running Floatstone, do I really need Fairy Garden? Technically, no. Alright. Thanks again, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I don't have any copies of this. I never got any copies of this? Really? That's bizarre. That's actually really weird. I thought I did. I swear I got copies of that. Never mind then. Weird. Let's see here. What else would I like? Actually, I would like to do that, wouldn't I? Oop. Allow me to basically stall as long as I want. What else? Actually, not a bad idea. Actually, you know it is a bad idea, because I want disruption cards. And then I start putting in more copies of cards, like... Oh my goodness, good job, me. Let's see here. Is there anything else I would really want in this? I mean, I guess... The more I'm thinking about it, actually, the more I'm realizing maybe I do want the bursting balloons. If only because the bursting balloons actually would be pretty dang decent for what I want to do. Matt making considerations. Actually, that thing that someone did earlier with the delinquent combo was actually kind of cool. Someone earlier played actually a really, really mean combo with delinquent and puzzle time. And I'd be lying if I didn't say it's actually that was kind of cool. Silent Lab rotated, Matt. Silent Lab rotated, Matt. In fact, actually, I think this would be more devastating. So, that's actually something I'm going to try out once I can actually put this deck together. Just gotta double check, actually, what do I have for my GX Pokemon? I did just get... Oh, turn starting. Save, come back. Yes. Yes, I know. Yes. Thank you. Okay! It's not a Metagross deck this time. Meaning we have a chance. Traditionally, we break. It's fucking tradition at this point. Every time I play this deck, if I don't break at least once, I'm not going to win. So say we all. So say we all. Done. Wow, how many mulligans did I have to go for? Ooh, I had to go for 3 mulligans? Really? That's actually like the most mulligans I've ever had to go for with this deck. And therefore more confusion on what the hell the people who played this previously did to lose. Because even I'm not sure. Not my favorite things to discard. That's not my favorite things to discard ever, like ever, frankly. And, of course, why else wouldn't I expect him to hit a head on Crushing Hammer? Like, why wouldn't you ever expect that? Okay. Time to start stalling. Go team stalling. Great. Forward to stalling. Nice. I should probably put some nest balls in this deck. Well, at the very least, it's making my life easier. And hell, at this point, even if I lose this point, actually, I'm fine. Let's see. He's currently giving me 40 damage out of 120, so I need him to play, I think, 8 more items. Okay, this is starting to get ridiculous, guys. Okay, thank you. I was gonna be very worried if this kept going. To be fair, I should probably be continued worried. Because this is still not a great spot to be in. So, with that in mind, let's actually start chipping away at this. But on the bright side, even if he actually does get the attack off, it's not going to hit that hard, because he's only got one secondary type on his bench. And that is normal. So he'd need another, and I'm probably tempted to fate saying that aloud. Like, whenever you say this kind of stuff out loud, you kind of just go, oh, yep, like I said, don't say anything out loud ever. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Don't do it, it's a bad idea. On the bright side, I can end off the hands after evolving to Garbodor, which I'm perfectly okay with. Still only the 2, though. Still only the 2. And not even a... That was a very guttural noise. It's a very guttural noise. I can't even retreat. This Garbodor is just too big. The bright side is that next turn I'll be able to start swinging really hard. In theory, at least. Oh, video games. Oh, video games. Yes, I'd like another Sycamore? Yes. Next turn. Next turn would be nice. Please and thank. And like that, that is 1 threat neutralized. Well, at least in theory. Okay, if I can confirm, that's 1 threat neutralized. Finally! More draw support. Okay, bye to Citro, I'm sorry. See you later, dude. We'll try to get back to you later. Yeah. Okay, discard this. And a lone Ninetales. And frankly, I'm actually somewhat confused. How did he manage to get this far in the tournament with the deck he's running? Like, Rainbow Force is a good deck, don't get me wrong. Just... I want explanation. How did this happen? Let's see here, it's 40-90. I'm starting to wonder if it'd be worth smacking. Actually, if I just go straight for face. If he attacks, I'm in actually a pretty decent spot, because then I can just, let's see, we're 20, make first 70, just 60. So I need to use both of these and my Jax attack, but I would also just... Yeah, no, I'd also just, like... Ha-ha! You think that stops me? I think it does think it stops me. I think he legitimately thinks that actually, like, manages to harm me in any way. Actually, in fact, I don't even need to use Jax attack, I don't think. Yep, 60... Yeah, why is GX attack when I can just smack him some more? You don't need to do that if you just smack him. And like I said, we'll be able to get back our friend the Decidui momentarily. My friend Decidui, your friend Decidui, everyone's friend Decidui. Now we get to worry about confusion, my favorite. Frankly, actually, what I would love to do is get a Garbodor back onto the active slot. I will accept this. I will accept this. This is a fine tribute. No, that's not what I wanted to shuffle back in at all. Okay, the game wants me to play in, so I'll play in. Hey! Ask and you shall receive. So we need to spend 1 here to get knockout on Spinda. And then I can start setting it for a knockout on Taros GX next turn. Tauros GX. That's not GX. That's just a regular Tauros. That's not a GX. It's the puniest GX I've ever seen. Yeah, in fact, he's actually just gifted me the knockout. I find this incredible, but he just, like, I don't think he realized just what happened. Okay, he's playing a Bridget. He knows how to play Bridget, at least. But he's still gifted me a knockout, and now I'm going to start looking at the Gardevoir GX. EX. I'm still confused. How did he manage to get this far in a tournament to begin with? Like, was it just dumb luck? I want to say it was just dumb luck. Or Gardevoir GX. Espeon GX. Espeon GX. How? How do you have a card that good? You know what? Actually, I was originally planning on using a double colorless to try to force a trade with card. Trying to force a trade with Kitty. There's a Kitty here. I was gonna try to like make a use Ice Path GX, but now I don't need to. So I'm perfectly okay with this. He probably will get the knockout on me, just from... Yep, there's a knockout. But actually, speaking of knockouts, if we draw into what I think we might draw into, see how this does. So this would be doing 120. Yeah, we got game. We actually have game. We have game. Nice, 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 nice. Because this does... Hi, Marlon. Yep, this brings him into range. Hello, kitty. You have a good deck. Thank you, sir. I think the same thing. Woo! Actually, 1-1. Second place last time, first place this time. I'm okay with that. Good job, Decidueye crew. Proud of you guys. Hey, we also got some Guardian Rising. Nice. No, no, Marlin. Please. Stop. Marlin. 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 Marlin, thank you. Thank you, hon. Sweet. I'll be honest, I kinda set up that, there he is. There's the kitty. There's the kitty. Hello. Hi. Hello. Please help. Send help. Ah! Marlin hurt! Ah! He stepped on my crotch! It's okay, Mar. It's okay, I'm alright. Don't worry. Send help. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting this to happen. Please send help. Hi, Mar. Hello. Okay, goodbye. Okay, that's something that happened. So now we're on the hunt for more, just kind of torn between Sylveons or Darker Eyes. Because you can make an argument for either, frankly. Current moves, I played a lot of Turbo Dark, frankly. So much Turbo Dark, it's actually kind of funny. Alright, I'm actually gonna search for Sylveons. Yeah, I'll take that, nice. Good. And I'll take that. Sweet. Oh. Oh, is this the one I just took? Yes. Game, you may want to update a little bit faster. Because I'm going to keep trying to take this trade. Okay, thank you. Well, I've got a lot of options. Oh, is that the trade have I already taken? No, it's actually for a full art. You know what? Sure, we'll bling up the deck a little bit. Okay, I want to get Sylveons. I'm getting. Sylveons, plural. Ooh. The temptation is real. That, however, is quite obviously bait. I'm not giving it to Decidueye. I have the Golisopod. I don't know why, but like Golisopod is something I keep misremembering the name of, and I think he's like Golisiopod, and it's like no, Golisopod, Goliso. Go, Liso, go, Liso, go! Go, Liso, go, Liso, go! Well, I'm not gonna find any more good trades with only one pack. And no one wants breakthrough packs. Or breakpoint packs, so... Time to not get a Greninja break. Because that's just my lot in life. What did I say? Alright, and I'm not even sure that I should be getting this back. Frankly, I've just used these mostly for trade fodder. I've like only opened a handful of them. I think Gardevoir GX maybe. Didn't even get it. Didn't think so. You know, like I think it's just kind of like a proven point that if you like say the name of the card you want to get, you're just like guaranteed to not get it. Frankly, I don't know. That's just how it feels. In the meantime, I guess actually what I could do is not miles on the bed. That's the deck. That's the deck I'm working on, right? Technically, Sylvan. You know, if actually a 4-3 split wouldn't be that bad. And a Rengu actually gives me options to not like giving A an alternate attacker and B, not front load all my like if I need to rip a certain card, I don't need to like dig through the entire use my attack to actually get it. If I need to, I can just get it for that. And do I have puzzle times? Yes, I have puzzle times in. I've already put the delinquent combo in, which is really neat. Do I have enough? It looks like it. Actually, what I'm going to do is Eco Arm. Now, you might be wondering, why am I running Eco Arm, and also, that's expanded, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. You might be wondering, why am I running Eco Arm? Because I want to keep that Garbodor lock up as long as I physically can. Also, it occurs to me, I actually don't have any draw cards. Shoot. Okay, this is what happens. We start retooling a deck. Sycamore, then I'm actually putting a couple of Super Rods. Do I really need 3 Crushing Hammer or 4 Crushing Hammers? I don't think so. Probably only 2 Energy Lotto. Because I'm not going to be attacking very much with this deck. In fact, I'm actually not going to run any Energy Lottos at all. I'm going to run Words. I'm going to run Letter. I didn't want to earlier, but I've kind of like molded over a little bit just now. Max Potion. It's tempting. It's very tempting. Also, it just occurred to me that actually, if I'm running Garbodor, then Scoundrel Ring actually doesn't do anything, does it? Nope. So that's counterintuitive. Go me! Have a Gladion. 4 puzzles at a time. 2 max potions. I don't know if I need 2 enhanced hammers. I think 1 will do. Like this is basically gonna be a toolbox deck. In fact, actually, what I'd like to do is what I'd kind of like to do is run poison barbs. Maybe this is vipers, but no, Garbodor again. No. Actually, I might run the barbs anyway. I might run the barbs anyway, just because it's not floatstone, but it also kind of like deters you from attacking Sylveon itself. This would be better if I had Verbanks instead of having expanded, so no. No, never mind. Alright. It's just me, like, I'm just going for the thought process, frankly. And yeah, I think I only wanted to link with it, because you can just puzzle time back forward. So I have to go hunt for another copy of Garbodor, and another copy of Eevee. So let's do it. It's going to be a very long and arduous process, I think. And by that I mean, it's going to be like probably 5 minutes. No, I don't want packs for this. I am getting... Is it Breakpoint Garbodor? I believe it is. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Also, no, isn't that Guardians Rising? It is. What? That's not... I didn't... That's not the same Garbodor at all! I guess it doesn't check actually for... Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's just make it miss. Let's just make a trade. Garb. And Eevee. And what random Junkie X can I trade off for this? You know, someone ever will take this. Someone ever will take this. So now I'm thinking about it. Shoot, there's something else I need to do. Yes, I know, game. You don't need to keep telling me every time I put... Every time I do this, you don't need to tell me that I have more than 4 cards called Guzman in the deck. I appreciate your concern, but please stop doing that. One letter, because it's a good chance I'll open the energy, because I'm actually going to go run 2 Double Prowess. I'm going to run 8 Fairy Energy. Probably only 1 Super Rod, because I can just puzzle time back for it. The Liquid Combo's cool, but I'm not going to go for it. There's probably another better way to do this. Did I get all the copies of Potons I needed? No. No, I did not. Okay, let's go exploring for another stadium, shall we? And away we go. Like Lost World. Man, that's an old card. Huh. Actually, I think Pearl City probably would be the best thing to run regardless. Yes, I know, I don't own all the cards I need. No, 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 no. So Rangu using a secondary attacker. Siobhan will be another good fairy type attacker, just out of curiosity. I don't want evolution, I want basic. I want something that actually could hit relatively hard if the need calls. Like, if the need calls, I'm gonna need something to face tank some stuff. And reminder, I'm looking for a standard game. Did I get reprinted? Did it get reprinted? No. I didn't think it did. Okay, I've got an idea. Not promo Mewtwo, basic Mewtwo. It's a cheap attacker, does its job pretty well. Also, most importantly, scales off energy attached to both the opponent's Pokemon. So it's a cheaper Rangu, but a Rangu is mostly for utility. I can just use this for double colors. So, alright, I think I'm going for like 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours. Okay, shot 59 frames. Ooh. Almost 3 hours. But I'm actually gonna think about calling it a night right now. My head's starting to hurt. So, I appreciate everyone who came out. Butter, I appreciate you for the host and stuff. And allowing me to join the team. It's neat. Thank you. And hopefully next time I stream, I will have a new deck to run. Because I'm curious to see if this will actually work or not. So, till next time, thanks everyone for coming by, and I'll see you then. Expect this up on YouTube very shortly. It's up here, up there, actually. No, up there. It's kind of weird. Perspective is kind of backwards. So, oh yeah. So it'll be up on the YouTube channel up there, and I'm Toaster, and I'll see you guys next stream, probably tomorrow. On Tuesday, I'm gonna upload a short video announcing that I'm streams will probably be like once a week on Saturdays because I'm starting classes soon. I'll explain more then. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.